I dedicate this song to all the people who want to know all about John's life. Let's talk
Hello, and welcome to Let's Sip and Talk with Freema on this great Friday night. You guys, I haven't been with you in like forever. Like it's been a while. I have not been consistent. So normally what I would say is, you know my saying, be kind. You never know what the next person is going through. But tonight I'm going to say be consistent. Like you can miss your blessings. You can miss all kind of things just because you're not putting in the work that you know you're capable of doing. So going forward, take it from me, be consistent, be consistent, be consistent. Before we bring on our guest tonight, I do want to share with you guys, make sure you guys order, like if y'all have, you see how rusty I am? That's why I said be consistent, because we wouldn't have these problems. Anyway, we have strawberries. Chocolate Delight have strawberries for the mothers out there. Make sure you guys order. It does have to be paid in advance, because, it takes a lot of work and we ain't got time to be, making strawberries and nobody get them. So make sure y'all pay them in advance. They are very good. We've been doing this for a year and some change now. No complaints. So order. Also tomorrow there is a majorette competition. Elite Chaos presents the Ultimate Dimensions. Okay, so listen, this is in Williston. Y'all make sure y'all hit up Nick Anderson. If you guys are interested, I know he may still have some tickets. I'm not sure. But if you can't make it, I will be broadcasting live tomorrow from there so y'all can see it. I'm excited. I've never been to a competition, so I'm excited about that. So anywho, with that, we are going to bring on our guest, Brandon. And, we're going to talk about being comfortable in your light. And stay tuned so y'all know exactly what we mean. So let's bring him on. Hello. How are you doing this evening?
How you doing this evening?
I'm doing great.
I'm doing blessed. How you doing?
Good. First and
So it's good.
foremost, I want to thank you for taking the time out to come on and talk about being comfortable in your light. And I know some of the guests probably are saying exactly like, what do you mean? If you want to elaborate, make sure you elaborate. Let us know what you mean by that.
Oh man, first of all, you know what I'm saying? I'm Brandon Fire Trade Oils. A lot of y'all might remember me from promoting like 10, 12 years ago. Um, but speed it all up, being comfortable in your light to me, man, is just shining bright, being who you are. Not fitting to the forms, not fitting to the formality of everybody. For 8 years I was wearing the same clothes as 15 other thousand inmates. So, it's hard to stand out when you following a bunch of carbon copies. So being comfortable in your light is being comfortable in anything with your job, your family, financial, even sexuality. You know, that's where like, I really want to speak on. Like because of when me and you was on QZ Shell Talk podcast, we spoke about some things that women the gatekeeper. And I say yeah, but it's vice versa. It's the same way. Um, I'm glad that you asked me to be on here. I've been watching your show when I was behind the wall. Miss Freeman.
No, I appreciate that.
I ain't gonna lie. But like a lot of people, if you don't know, if you do know, I'm bisexual. Yeah, I said it that confidently. On live, I'm bisexual.
Yeah.
Um, a lot of people have problems with that. Family members, friends, and all. You got a problem with me being comfortable in my light. What makes me happy, then you got a problem with yourself. You can't look at that man in the mirror. Most black men got the stigma. I'm 37, so most people got the stigma like,
Mhm.
oh man, if I'm around him, is he checking me out? You know what I'm saying? Part of stuff. If he checking me out and stuff. Nah, that's not the case. Um, just be comfortable, cause there's a lot of DL men out here. I was one of them DL guys. Um, I
And I
probably what
disagree with
2000.
that wholeheartedly. I just must say that.
Just
I'd rather somebody be honest than to be DL.
and that's the thing. Um, I've been on a 4-day journey. when we did that first show.
Hmm.
Um, I because of you telling me to be honest, I done told females that, and they like it. I'm upfront, and it feel good that I don't have to hide it. I never would shy it away because, like I told them, I don't know what's gonna come between us. I don't know if we're gonna stay friends. I don't know if we're gonna go
Right.
to another level. But I'm letting you know right now, I'm bisexual. I like transgender. You know, I done had one say,
Yeah.
she like transgender women too. So I mean, hey, all because of you being
Yeah.
comfortable
You'd
in my
be
life,
surprised.
you'd be real
That's it.
surprised.
Like it, I'm telling
Um,
you, it's the way the world is now. So many people are more prone to accepting it, understanding it, liking it, and just to like put a little pizzazz on it. There's a lot of freaks out here. Let's just be real. You get what I'm saying? So that whole bisexual thing, and I'm serious, that whole
I'm
bisexual thing,
serious
it doesn't
too.
scare people anymore. It's just the people that hide it. Let me
You
know
know,
who you are up front.
you know, um, we all, men and women, we're emotional creatures. We goes off of emotions.
Hmm.
You know, you can't deny what stirs that fire in you. You know, the past, no matter if you went through something. I had low self esteem. I just got over low self esteem like last year, last March. I had childhood low
Oh,
self esteem. So it was like, going through high school, all all the females your caliber, the baddies. They used to look at me like a brother. And I used to like it. You know what I'm saying? The average females, they beautiful women too, because they mind beautiful. They had liked me. But a lot of them told me, well, you give me that brother vibe. And still to this day, I
yeah,
have a whole bunch of more female besties than I have male best friends. That I could say that's my brother.
yeah.
So I met 18 years ago, 2006, after I graduated high school in '05. You know what I'm saying? I met my first one. It was weird and shit. You know,
Yeah,
like it was weird, but hey, it was already in the motion.
yeah.
A lot of guys these days. When I left the streets 10 years ago, a lot of guys was hiding it. Like I know a lot of dirt on people in
Hmm.
Orangeburg. I would never put nobody business out there. Um,
Absolutely.
you don't got you like I tell people, man, you ain't gotta expose me to shit. I know what I did and I have fun and I'm a stamp it. You know what I'm saying? But I know a lot of things about males in Orangeburg, and they old ladies turn their nose up at me because I'm open with it.
Wow.
I don't care if your gay homeboy. I don't care if your gay homeboy
Okay.
done told you like, yeah, me and him done mess around. You know what I'm saying? You gonna still get to know me or you are not off that judgment. So those I
Absolutely.
keep it going. Um, Homeboys, like people in Orangeburg really found out 2012. It was a page called Orangeburg Mutts.
Hmm.
Um, it came out during the summertime, and I was promoting artists from Orangeburg at that time, and I was at his studio, and they used my picture. And when it got showed, people told me about it. I commented on it, like shit. I like Sprite. You like Mountain Dew. What what
Right.
what they gotta do? I never denied it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know just being in denial just gonna add it up. But this Facebook, this one of
Absolutely.
the fan page. Man, somebody, man, come on, bro. Like, man, we gonna go through this. You know what I'm saying? One dude did. One dude did. He was like, yeah, shit, me and him mess around shit. He ain't lying. You know what I'm
Don't you
saying? So
bark,
shit
my
don't
dog.
bother me. Oh,
I'm sorry. Oh my
sorry, y'all. Hey, shout out to Dope Fox.
I am so sorry. My dogs always do this, whether it was the little ones or this big one, but it's gonna happen on the show. It's like it's not normal if it don't happen. So I do apologize.
Hey,
I do
that's
want to
hey,
touch
that's
on
pop.
something.
Hey, that's
I
positive
do
affirmation right there. That though you gotta get back to it.
got to get back to it, right? Real quick, hey Melvin, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. Hey Keisha, thank you so much for tuning in. We definitely appreciate you. Dre sent the eyes. Dre, what are you not understanding? What question do you have? Talk to us. Post that comment. We can't read mine. But what I do want to touch on
Yeah,
that you were
man. Listen,
saying,
man.
just to back it up a little bit.
Hold
I
on.
know
Yes,
back in
ma'am.
2012, because somebody put it on a page. Is it because you trusted someone, let them know that you were bisexual and they betrayed you? Like, how did they get out like that? You don't know?
I don't know. I mean, I ain't saying I don't know. Like I'm a messy nigga. I'm
Yeah.
even before the bid, I wasn't a messy nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
Hmm.
messed around like that. The only way I could say is a former associate of mine at that time. Um, we had two brands that collide. Um, her makeup artist was a guy that I dealt with, and he
Hmm.
told her,
Oh,
so when the Orangeburg Mud page came up, you know what I'm saying? I think I commented on one of my homegirls shit, like defending her, and then this came out. I'm like,
yeah.
shit, cool. It feel like shit when that shit came out, like my SE homegrown stats went up a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I'm no lie. My boy Daz told me, he said shit. What he said? He said something about shit. Shit. News is news. Shit is bringing you attention.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People know who Fire Trey is.
Yeah.
People tune
Yeah.
in to Fire Trey now. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of guys, man, I'm gonna be real with you. It's a mental battle.
Yeah.
Um, to be comfortable in your life, to talk about your
Absolutely.
sexuality as confidently as I'm 37 years old, so it's like I represent all these street niggas. That's DL. That's out
Yeah.
here messing around with gays, trans, whatever, and coming back to their old ladies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like y'all gotta be comfortable, man, cause it is a mental battle though. It's a mental war.
Yeah.
Oh man, like see, mine, like I said, mine came about from childhood, low self esteem. Um, childhood, so low self esteem, going into adulthood. Um, even when I met my baby mama bad as hell, gave me birth to me two beautiful daughters. Um,
Mhm.
after what happened between me and her, I started leaning more to the LGBT community,
Yeah.
the trans, because I was a black man with a scorn heart. How many black men you can
Yeah.
say baby mamas abandoned their daughters, ain't seen their daughters in 12 years.
Wow. That's a whole
So it was
nother.
like,
That's a whole nother show.
yeah,
Dre said. Dre said he's just looking.
hey,
Um.
what up, Dre? Dre, hey, let me tell you something about 23 the Flair, man. I love 23 the Flair, man. That's my brother. Um, he never
Mhm.
judged me, no nothing, cause he always say, man, B.O., bruh, you open with yours. I just wish some
Right.
of my motherfucking homeboys around me that I know be open like that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas
Absolutely.
ain't gonna judge. And like you said earlier at the beginning, just a new day and age. Like people ain't judging no more. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
Yeah, we're not doing
That's what
that no
people
more.
do.
Just
That's
be
what people do.
honest.
But I do agree with
Um,
you about being honest because you know I like I said, with my opinion, if you're gay, be gay. Don't and see, and that was the whole thing from the from Shell Talk podcast. Y'all are the
mhm.
gatekeepers. She's one of them. You know what I'm saying? My opinion is if you gay, be gay. Stay that. Stay with dealing with dudes. Don't come back to the other side. And I respect that. That's why we say y'all the
Mhm.
gatekeepers and we're the gatekeepers too, because we can tell female, oh no, you have been emotionally involved with this woman, this female, the same sex. Oh no, I don't get down like that. You stay over there. We can say the
Yeah,
same thing. So it's a hand to hand thing. But I respect what she said though, and I respect
absolutely.
your opinion though. Ain't no
It's just
I can't get
because
mad at nobody.
of the whole down low thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you decide you want to be with a man, be with a man, but hey, if you decide you do want to be with a woman also because you are back, then give me that opportunity to choose if I want to be with you. Like, don't sit here and be, straddling the fence. Be upfront and honest.
And see,
I think that's where a lot
and
of this
see,
comes from.
and that's why I speak on the mental part. That straddling that fence, that's you can straddle the fence on where you want to eat for lunch. You can straddle the
Hmm.
fence on where you want to live at and all that. What shoes you want to buy. You can. I want some black shoes. No, I got about 50 black heels already. Let me get some red. But when you straddle between sexuality, if you just out there as a freak and you want to
Hmm.
explore that, that's what you like. Be honest with a female. Be honest. I be honest
Right.
with female. Every female that I done had sex with since speaking to you, I wear protection. I'm protected. I get checked up and all. Every female
Yeah.
I tell I'm bisexual. I fuck with trans. Like if you got a problem with it, shit, that's cool with me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I don't mean to say this, ladies. I don't mean to do this in a disrespectful way, but you could because like I said, shit, I met two. I met three, really. That's like the shit. I was open and honest with them. They said shit, that turns them on that you open with your sexuality. But
Absolutely.
The DL part, that's the worst thing because you battling your worst enemy and your best friend. You battling good and bad.
Yeah.
You know, because it's emotions. I ain't never knew a man, feminine or masculine, can put off that emotion towards another man.
Mm.
Like literally, like I'm no capping. I'm stamping this. Like I had to really like cut one off. It just got too fatal attraction. It just got too. I know I don't want that tatty shit.
A guy or a girl? A
A
guy or a
guy,
girl?
a guy.
Oh
We
wow.
talking about being comfortable in my life. I'm talking about.
Yeah,
This is
but
what
I'm
I'm
saying when you
speaking
said the
on.
fatal attraction, I didn't know if he was acting crazy or you saying a female was acting crazy.
He was. He was.
He was in love.
I mean,
Dre
I'm gonna tell you
said,
this. I always
Dre
told
said,
you,
I
gang.
always told you, gang, I ain't gonna look at you. No, I guess he meant no different. Definitely just keep it 100 and be yourself. Absolutely. That's
That my
all a lot
dog,
of
man.
people ask for.
That my dog. My dog is the reason why I turned back up on the bloggers and all. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I gotta give my dog that props. I gotta give him and the Thomas family, Mrs. Thomas, his
Yeah.
wife, his two sons, his brother, his mother. I gotta give them their flowers. I gotta give them their love. He the reason why I turned back up on the promoting, bro.
And see,
I ain't meant to
that's
call you, bro.
awesome.
Excuse me, man. But he the reason why. I love you,
Yeah.
bro. Appreciate that
That's
conversation.
awesome because like Dre is good people. Dre know I was slacking. Dre know I wasn't consistent. And he was like, Freema, come on now. Like you gotta get back into it. You gotta do your thing.
Yeah.
But I'm like, man,
See,
I'm just
see,
not
see,
doing
Drake, see, Drake, see, Drake been spoke about you like last year. I said, Drake, man, I know Freeman, man. I know Freeman from back in the day from our business and stuff. She used to get on the mic and
that.
shit, and I used to watch her behind the wall. Like I tell
Yeah,
people, like I don't mean to like hate. I don't hate on nobody, but y'all, a lot of people laughed at me 12 years ago for being a blogger. I was comfortable
really.
in my life.
I used to blog a long time ago too, around that time.
I remember,
Yeah, I used to
I
do a lot
remember
of stuff.
Freeman.
I
Freeman,
would
you,
dibble and
Freeman,
dabble in so much stuff, but I'm not consistent and I need to stop. I need
But
to
Freeman, this the thing though. Um, a brother of mine told me, D, formerly known as Squeaky Clean, Squeak. He told me one couple months ago. He was like, "Man, Five Trey, we the curve. You gotta look now, Freeman. The things people doing now that I sat 8 years and no, I did not have no male on male activities in prison. No,
people ask me
hell
that.
no, hell fucking yeah, hell yeah." Yeah, I'm talking about yeah. I know you done messed with a boy back there. Hell no, man. I went 8 years jacking my dick. 3,026 days. No, man. I went to prison to sharpen my mind. I came back strong. I went through that furnace. I went through that
Yeah.
refinement. Um, I seen the light. I went, you know what I'm saying? I went through that darkness. I went through the belly of the
Mhm.
beast, and I'm here. I'm here to shine my light. You see that light? I'm here to shine my
Absolutely.
light. It went into your
I
soul
got
through
a
your eyes.
question.
Yes, ma'am.
When did you, and like I told you before, if it's something you don't want to answer, feel free not to answer. But when did you know that, hey, I like men and women, or I'm attracted to men as well? When did you know that? How did you know? I want to know. What did that feel like? What did that look like to know, like, hey, he looks good, or was it not like that? You get what I'm saying?
I was
You don't have to give
see.
specifics.
Nah, fuck that. Just let's sip and talk with Miss Freeman. I've been waiting for this type of interview. I ain't want to do no hip hop. Nah, I've been waiting to do this. I see. Shout out to Dre. I see you and Dre in a podcast show. Um, I ain't gonna lie, man, cause I ain't went to school down here. I went to school in Columbia,
Mhm.
and like
Okay.
I've been exposed like middle school. You know what I'm saying? My mother, her supervisor at her hospital was gay. I've been exposed to it. I've been multicultural.
Yeah.
Um, I would say it start. I'm gonna be real with you. It started probably about 22 years ago, and I was in high school.
You was in high school. Mm.
Yeah, I was like a sophomore. I was a sophomore going to a junior. Word. That's no lie. Like that's no capping. Like
I just
word.
respect you so much because this is on a whole different level than what most, like when I first met you, I would have never looked at you and said, never. You get what I'm saying?
because
So
because the Freeman, you one of the ones. If you gay, if you mess with men, you stay over there. Um, I done had a lot of females over the years since we gonna go back 12 years since I started like being out in the burg and being out and about like that. I done had a lot of females tell me, "Yeah, my gaydar been went off when you came around."
really, I didn't get the gaydar from you. Maybe I'm not good with the gaydar. I don't
Maybe
know.
no, I don't know. See when you met me, I was on the beginning of my journey.
Hmm.
You know how Jesus was called out into the wilderness for 40 days, 40 nights. I was out in the wilderness for 48 days, 48 nights. I had to find myself again. I had to start back pouring love.
Yeah,
Stop giving a fuck what people think. Start getting outside my mind.
absolutely.
You know,
That's the
like
truth.
I full fledged like this, like, and see, this the problem. Like niggas be messing with these boys. Apologize. However they want to, transgenders, film boys, bottom boy, whatever. Um, and these niggas be messing with them, and they just don't know that's emotions because they being emotional. Like
Hmm.
you can't help if somebody endorphins is higher than yours, or they hormones are top. You know what I'm saying? Is off balance. You can't. That's like hairy females. Now they say hairy females got the best pussy. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop. You can't help a female got a mustache. Not like mine,
Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying? Little
right,
hairy
right.
legs.
That come from hormones and
Um,
stuff.
exactly. So the DL part, the down low part that you don't want to get exposed. What's done in the dark always gonna come to the light. Just know that. I thought none of that shit wouldn't come to the light in 2012. I'm be honest with you. I never would have thought that shit
Yeah.
wouldn't have came out. But it came out.
So let me ask you real quick before you move forward. Being that you thought, and Dre got a question, and we'll go to that real quick. Being that you thought it would have never came out, do you think you would have been one of those down low brothers? Do you feel you only came out because someone exposed you?
I was still down low. Just after that happened in 2012, it was like, hey shit, I ain't scared to pull up in the daytime no more.
Yeah,
I ain't scared to see who if I pull up on a nigga block or
yeah,
whatever. Well, that's really now too. Like I don't like nah, since it's out there and I ain't denied it. I just said I like Sprite, you like Mountain Dew. What quench my thirst don't quench yours. Like so
yes.
it was like no more creeping 1 o'clock in the morning. 2 o'clock in the morning, like niggas do. That shit, nigga, I pull up 7 o'clock. But one thing I won't do, and I always respect my game. What made you decide to
Mhm.
come out publicly? What you talking about? When, Dre? You talking about like now? Um, if you talking about now, that's what I'm about to move forward to. Last July, I had a fallout with my first cousin
Because of this?
because he didn't want to be a fucking man. I've been going
He's
8 years.
bisexual? I shouldn't have said that.
We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. Um, this is my little cousin. He named after me. They birthday a day before mine, just 6 years later, right?
Mhm.
Um, what I went up the road for, he partaked in it. It was my responsibility. I tried to wear the whole weight of the charges. He got
Mhm.
probation. Me and 2 other people, the dude who really snitched. We went up the road, 1085, 8 years, 8 months. I mean, 8 years, 5 months. Came home. I ain't seen my little cousin in a minute, so we chilling. He talking about the earth is flat. I don't want to talk about this shit. I want to talk about goals. You got kids. I want to talk about goals. You know what I'm saying? My elevation, no matter how nobody look at me about saying I'm bisexual, I like trans or whatever, I'm still a man at the end of the day. Trust and believe. I still
Absolutely.
take care of my responsibility I'm still a father to my daughter and my oldest daughter, no. 'Cause I was pondering a relationship with I ain't gonna say she's a transgender, but she been feminine since about 5, 6 years old. Like I seen
Mhm.
her pictures going through growth. Like middle school, you could tell that's a full fledged female, and you wouldn't know that's a boy. Even if I inbox you a picture of her, you'll be like,
Wait a minute.
that's not
Wait
a
a minute. I missed something, Trey. Are you saying you said your wait a minute. You lost me. Your son or daughter, your
my daughter, my oldest daughter, my 15-year-old, the one who I just celebrated her birthday on Monday. Yeah, she know I'm
she's a
bisexual.
she or she's a he?
Who?
Wait a
My
minute.
daughter?
You lost me. Your
Oh,
daughter is a
I
daughter,
apologize.
right?
Yeah, I was saying like remember you were saying like it's all out there. My daughter 15. She just turned 15. She know I'm bisexual.
Okay.
I don't I
Okay.
don't, I don't hide nothing from my daughter. I was
Okay.
about to get into a relationship with a individual that she didn't identify as a trans. Like she
Got
identified
you.
as a female because like I see her baby pictures, like her childhood pictures and shit. And like by middle school, you could tell that's a female,
Okay,
hips
I
and
got
all.
you now. Okay, I missed that part. Okay.
So
I have a
me and my
question
cousin,
about transgender or sexual. I don't know. I get confused. But I have a
I,
question.
this how I feel, and I already know the question you're going to ask.
You
You're going
don't
to ask about the
trust me.
surgery part.
Huh?
You got to ask about the surgery part.
No. What I want to know is some guys that deal with, and I get confused. I think transsexuals are the one that had the change, right? And
See,
transgender did not have the change yet. I don't know. I get confused with that. But my question
I mean,
is,
I,
I feel like men know
I
because
always
me and
do.
my friend was having a conversation and she feel like some of them may not know that it's a male because people like anal sex, right? But I feel like as a man, you're gonna touch, you're gonna want to know. I feel like they choose not to know because they know what
Now,
they're doing.
now, now, this the thing, right? I can see you a picture of one, and you could be like, "Ain't no fucking way, that's a female." No, that's a dude. But some of these dudes out here who going after be transgender, transsexual, you can tell that's a dude. You can't you can tell you can look at the hands. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you can look at the shoulders. Look at my shoulders. Look at my shoulders.
I've been
And
called
look
a
at your shoulders.
transgender before or a transsexual, whatever, which one. Yes,
Because you
it
was
was a whole big
because you
thing on Facebook a couple years back.
I was in prison.
I
I
have
only had
I
a
have
phone.
strong features. Like my hands are big. Yeah, I've been called that. So you really can't tell these days. But you can tell in the bedroom. So I feel like they choose not
Y'all
to know.
y'all can't tell. Cause your gator. You don't have no gator.
In
I
the
could be
bedroom,
listen,
men know.
Freeman, listen. Before the bedroom men know. You get that feeling. When I first met my
Mm,
first woman,
mm.
it was just oral. It was just oral, right? Now I'm in the passenger seat of the car, so it's just oral. So you know it's oral. What a man gonna do? We gonna rub booty,
Right.
right? You topping your man off, and he in the passenger seat. What you gonna do? You gonna reach over and rub booty. So you rubbing booty on the jeans. You rubbing it outside. You know you caressing that bitch. Then you try to go down to the vagina
And they
area.
stop
I
you.
gotta be respectful, and it stopped you. She stopped you. Push your hand away.
That
You know what I'm
don't mean
saying?
nothing.
Yes, it does because I could tell if a girl is on her tampon, if she got a tampon or a tampad on. I could.
That don't
I
mean
ain't gonna say.
nothing.
So when you know, trust me, you know by the I know without this in the bedroom. Like I could be walking in the mall, I could be driving down the road, and a dude could be walking, and I could just look at him. I could tell if he gay. You know what I'm saying? Um, but in the bedroom, man, I mean, if you can't, well, if you
That's why I
can't
feel like
tell the
they
difference.
know. It's no way they don't know.
They know. They know. It's 2024. They know.
They know.
2012, 2010, 2008. But now with all this airbrush makeup and all this stuff females got and all that
I'm
and
gonna wear
that
my
and
makeup
that.
now. I'm gonna wear it.
I mean, but trans,
Drake, and when you asked him about publicly, he meant now.
oh, because Miss Freeman asked me to come on her show. Duh. The fuck, bro. Duh. Miss Freeman asked.
Whit Westcott said, Whit Westcott said, salute to both of y'all. Thank you so much for
Hey,
tuning
Whit.
in, Whit. We
Hey, Whit. Hey, Whit. Hey, check this out, Whit. I still won't smoke with you because you did that interview with DJ B Lord Happy Juice before I went to prison. I still want to smoke with you, bro. I'm supposed to do that. I want that smoke. But shout out to Whit, man. Whit, my dude, man. Whit, one of them guys when the shit came out 2012. Whit was still a loyal supporter of SC Homegrown. That's the thing about it. You
I love
you
that.
can say everything you want to say about me. I tell people I'm the OG. I'm the OG of all this. Freeman is not a transgender. No, she's not. She's a beautiful woman. Beautiful woman.
Thank you. I
Beautiful woman.
appreciate that.
Hey, Dre,
See,
when
it's
we did
people
the other,
like Whit and Dre.
huh? I mean, I got
I said it's people
homeboys.
like Whit and Dre.
You gotta love them. A lot of people ain't want to fuck with me no more. I ain't care.
Oh,
He promoting the Black Diamond show. He gotta be gay. Nah, nigga. The motherfucker paid me $50 to promote the show. What the fuck?
right.
I'm a promoter. I'm a promoter. I just the fuck. But but now, going through prison, finding myself, making myself happy. You know, because my scoring heart for my baby mama. Like females ain't had no chance. Do you treat do people treat you differently since you came out? I wouldn't give a fuck, man. Miss Carter. I don't give a fuck. For what? If you treat me differently, you ain't comfortable with your own self. You ain't comfortable with your own reflection. What are you hiding? I done had homeboys cut me off. I done had family members cut me off. But I know dirt about my homeboys that cut me off and my family members that cut me off. God bless the dead, Regina, Re- um, that died on cellars that got burnt in the fire.
Yeah, she used to do my
I was,
hair.
I was, I was locked up. I was locked up with the nigga who did that shit.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But she was a post op. She had her whole surgery. She had her penis and nuts cut
Yeah.
off, and so I guess that'll be a transgender. I don't know, cause see what I'm saying? Like they'll say, "Oh, I'm a post-op transgender. I'm a post-op transsexual. I'm a pre-op. Pre-op means you still got the dick and balls and all that." But Dre, it's not about like me coming
I
out
don't know.
right
I
now
get
because
confused.
I came out last year. My little cousin, I threw a paperwork party. My little cousin called me a
Hmm.
snitch. Yeah, that's why I said be comfortable in your life. Be true to myself. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can judge me all day long, but guess what? When I got down, wake up in the morning, God give me that will, I'm gonna make a way. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
And I know a burden lifted off of you when you came out, whenever they put it on the Mud Slut page, whatever that page was. Fuck this. I'm
No, it wasn't.
comfortable in my
No,
skin. It is what
no,
it is.
no, no, it wasn't. No, it
You
wasn't. Cause
didn't you didn't feel a
I
burden
was, I,
lifted?
I was still DL.
Mm.
My burden didn't lift until my little cousin, till last July. My little cousin called me a snitch, and I threw a paperwork party, and he blocked me. And I seen some people made a post like at least he ain't going to prison, get turned out, and come home smoking Molly.
What?
Yeah, my little cousin talking shit because for 8 years he been home free. For 8 years I've been in prison. Two other people been in prison. You the only one that got probation. So niggas out on the streets was saying he was a snitch. But I threw a
Mhm.
paperwork party. One thing about it, you on street law, and I'm gonna get off that because this ain't just on platform for this. You know, they got a thing called Rule 5, Brady motion. You my co-defendant on my case, you call me a snitch, show that paperwork. But we're gonna get off that though, because that's not that subject. So he was
See, that
going on
makes
his
me
Facebook.
I'm nosy. So one question. I got one question about paperwork. So if someone snitches on you, your
I
lawyer
get my
can give you that paperwork showing who talked. Is that right?
yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
It's a call of Rule 5, Brady report. Rule 5, motion of discovery. If 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 you got snitched on, I got snitched on. The nigga who got locked up, he got locked up a week before me and two of my cousins.
Hmm.
I had called B Grant for my lawyer, $8,500. I got my motion of discovery because I got snitched on. So that's the state evidence that they got on me, and it says the name. They say your whole name and all. The nigga said
Wow.
they showed him a picture of me. He said, oh yeah, I know him as Bo. He I see him downtown in Charleston at the bar sometime. The detective asked him, if we ask your friends, would you know Bo even more better? The suspect admitted, I ain't gonna say his name, the suspect admitted to knowing Bo as Brandon Owens, a family friend from St. Matthew, South Carolina.
Wow.
Arrest warrants was issued for Brandon Owens and my little cousin who brought about me coming out last year, Deontay McFadden, arrest warrants for burglary first, 2 count strong on robbery. But he admitted to unrelated crimes. So he admitted to another lick we did. You know what I'm saying? And who's on the paperwork? The paperwork tells everything. The first person who talked, that's your motion of discovery. The first person
Wow.
who talked and whatever they say, whatever dates they say, and all that, that get typed up. If
Mm. That's
this
dangerous.
how no, it's not. You snitch. That's the evidence.
You just get
But
stitches.
see,
You heard that.
shit, stitches get more than that. And see, and the nigga who snitched on me, I spared him. I spared him because the big homie had wanted to watch me, and I said, nah, man, my paperwork ain't right because I got locked up behind my co-defendant. And he was like, shit. He saw my paperwork, and I've been to the big homie from Columbia. He was like, shit, I want to get him dubbed out right now. That nigga snitched on you. Ain't he claiming
Oh
home?
God.
I'll make that call. I tell that nigga not to. Yeah, stitches get stitches. Yeah, I ain't never got touched. I show my paperwork. I could go in the house and show my paperwork, mug shots and all.
Lord
Bruh.
help.
Boom. So my cousin called me a snitch. And he said, man, you went to prison. You talking about you went to prison and learn how to be a man. You went to prison, come and be a home, be a punk. Went to prison
Oh.
and got turned out. I said, nah, nigga, I ain't went to prison, got turned out, nigga. Nigga, I been fucking around, goddamn, before I got locked up, nigga. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? I can't even remember if it was like I graduated CC in '05. I don't remember if it was the summer of '05 or the summer of '06, Miss Freeman.
Yeah.
That's how long ago it was. I'm 37 years old. But
I'm
he
telling you, you
asked
get
me,
much respect for this.
but
hundred
see,
percent.
he asked me like, man, why you ain't in a relationship? And I said, man, cause bro, my baby mama abandoned my daughters, bro. The fuck wrong with you? Man, these bitches hit. I was like 85% leaning towards dating a transgender.
Yeah.
Word, word. And I wouldn't even give a fuck what people say. You
You
know what I'm saying?
shouldn't.
It had to be that one female for a female at that time last summer to really like have a chance with me, she had to take her shot. So he telling me like, yeah, I know how you feel. I done messed with a white cross dresser. My baby mama pegged me and fucked me with strap-ons and shit. He tried to say I told you that to get that
Do
out
you
you.
think do you think
How?
that's
Hold on.
gay? Do you think that makes them bisexual or anything? By being
Yes,
pegged or
yes,
using strap-ons?
yes, yes.
Mm.
Something has penetrated your rectum other than a fucking thermostat, and you're not a baby no more.
But it's still a female that's penetrating it if she got a strap on. So how does that make them gay or bisexual? To be gay or bisexual, you have to be attracted to the same sex.
The
Anal is a
fuck?
hole, right? It's
A
still a
fuck?
hole.
A fuck? Miss Freeman, Miss Freeman. I told everybody to get their popcorn ready and shit too. I don't know how much percent I got left on my battery, but we going on 40 minutes. Yeah, this dude is hell. Yeah. Listen, Miss Freeman, the fuck you mean, ma'am? Ma'am, you heard what you just
Listen,
said?
hear me out.
If a man,
Hear me
listen,
out.
I don't care. This how I feel. If a man like to get his ass eat, he gay.
I don't agree with that. I do not agree with that.
You don't.
I know a lot of gay dudes. If you saying it that way, I'm just gonna be honest with you because I don't. Shanique said
Shit.
shit.
She talking about shit. Listen. He emotionally scared. Listen, right? Listen, listen.
Y'all
Any
listen. No, I'm
man,
being
listen.
real. I'm
I
being.
don't care.
Look, she
Any
said it again. She
like
said it
as
again.
men, shit.
She stopped making me laugh. I'm trying to be serious
Listen.
here.
I'm sorry. I'm being serious too,
Listen,
man. Listen.
that don't
What
make
is a
sense
strap
to
on?
me.
What is a strap on? What is a strap on and a dildo molded after?
It does not matter. I need you to hear me out. I
What
need
is
you to
a
hear me
strap?
out.
No, it does matter. Yes, it does. What is a strap on or a dildo mold after? A dick.
A
I don't give a
penis.
fuck
Yeah.
if it's a real. I don't give a fuck if it's a real penis from another man or a molded plastic. You're getting penetrated by a dick. You're getting penetrated by a dildo. That's a shape of.
See, look, from another man, Dre said, I don't agree with that either, gang.
That must be the ass eating part. It
That's
better
what I'm
be.
talking about. If a stick
If a
go in the
stick.
ass, gay. If a stick or
Thank you,
whatever.
man.
I can get the penis part because that's a bit much. The
I
finger
can't put my.
part, the
I
pegging,
can't.
whatever, I don't know.
I mean,
But
nah.
the
See, all
eating
right.
part, a
Nah.
lot of
See, hold on. No.
dudes like that.
No. 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 I'm gonna go back on getting your ass ate as gay. I'll get my. Let me shut up.
Don't go, Shanique. Stay.
Oh nah, no. The first time I ever had that happen was from a female. But we got prostrate glass. We got prostrates. If
Hmm.
men, you don't know, you got. That's where you really nut from. That's why they say lift with your legs, not with your back.
Get you something now.
Y'all get this knowledge now. So we got prostrate games. Penetration is penetration. Yeah, you're gay no matter what. She said that if you stick the finger in there because you making him orgasm, you giving him a different feeling.
That don't
I
mean he's
even
gay.
feel like I even feel like if you allow a female, now that shit do turns you on. If you let a female play with it, I call it the gooch area between the
Hmm.
nuts and the ass. Like yeah, that shit feel good. But if you put a vibrator on my shit, you gay. If you agree to let your old lady put a vibrator on there while she giving you head, you gay because it's stimulating. It's like that's our click, and they come. Yeah, yeah, we know it. Yeah, I know, but some of y'all
I
don't.
don't agree. I feel like to be gay or bisexual, whatever, you have to be attracted to the same sex. Just because he like his salad tossed does not mean he's gay because he like his salad tossed by his old lady. If he wanted by
So
a man, yeah, but he's not attracted to men. It just
okay,
feels good. Look at Shanique. She get
now
on her.
see
She's like,
now
yeah,
eat
shit.
shit. I like her. Eat shit. Hey, listen,
She's like,
right,
yeah,
gang. Check
shit.
this out, gang. Hey,
Dre said,
gang.
man, listen,
Man,
it's some
listen.
freaky females out here.
Hey, Dre. And you know I know, gang. Gang. You know I know. But gang, check this out, Miss Freeman. If the penetrate a man
Not
told me,
penetration. I get the penetration.
a man told me You could score, you could throw a touchdown pass, that don't make you a quarterback. But once you get fucked in the ass, that makes you gay. It's a different
Now,
feeling. So what
I
if what
agree.
if what if what if, what if I get with a female that don't like to eat ass? What that dude gonna do? That's why it's a bunch of DL dudes out here. So that's why these freaky ass bitches, part of my language, because this is your platform. That's why these females have to step their game up. Cause you got niggas, you got boys that gonna do what they ain't gonna do. And they gonna get
Now,
nasty.
I'm gonna have to rebuttal
Slop
this.
you.
I'm gonna have to rebuttal this because when you say step their game up, we cannot compete against a man that's attracted to a man if that's what you like.
If that's what you like. And I had a female told me that. She said,
Now, if you
I
like
would
to
never
get from
holler at
behind eight,
a
it's
female a
different.
female
You're
told
not
me
gay.
a female told me at one point, she said, I won't be able to get into a relationship with you. I said, why? She said, because you still in the battle with your sexuality. She said, because your heart is scorned for what your baby mama did.
Mm,
But you like boys, you like trans. Just admit it. That's what you like. That's what I'm comfortable with.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But lately, I've been getting my fair share of that kitty cat though, and it's like, oh Lord, like, whoo, my whoo for real. This is what my drip. Damn, I done came to my light. Like, I'm letting
I'm
them know,
telling
like,
you,
yeah,
it's fun out here in
like
these
I done had
streets, ain't it?
one female. I mean, I had one of my brothers told me I was greedy.
You was what?
My brother told me one of my brothers told me I was greedy. He said
What?
I'm greedy because I can have both sexes. He said if a female don't want to holler at me, you know you can go holler at a dude.
I mean, you
That's
can.
greedy, right?
You
Hey,
ain't greedy. You ain't being greedy. It's just like, hey, it is what it is.
I'm being honest, um, but like I said, man, like I just had to stand on it, like, cause anybody want to call it out, want to spread in the rumors, what it got to be done? You got to put that out there. So I went live. I went live for an hour talking about
Mm.
it. Man, I had a lot of females like, yo, that's big of you. Like, I respect that as you. You
I'm telling
game for
you,
real. I love you, nigga. Like, but
that's
we ain't gonna
real.
be. But it ain't gonna be no try to be no relationship. We could just game.
Yeah.
I done had females who freaks that. Oh shit, he comfortable with this. He could just come out and say it. Ooh, in my inbox. I done had homeboys like, man, nigga, you gay? You been around me this time and shit. Nigga, I've been gone 8 years, nigga. I don't even fucking know you no more. But in the 8 years I've been gone,
Right.
I've
Like,
been
dude,
home. I've been
simmer
home
down.
not even a year, and I know dirt on all my homeboys in Orangeburg. Like the one that got killed.
Ooh,
That's where the DL part come through. And
who the
see,
hell
that's the
got
part that
killed?
I don't.
So many people got
Um,
killed.
this- I'm not gonna mention his name because his family member is on the live. So in respect of his family member that tuned into the live, I'm not gonna mention his name. Um,
Uh,
but a gay boy that was messing with a lot of street niggas, dope boys, and shit like that came up there
mm,
trying to
oh my
expose. That's the
word.
shit that see, and that's the shit that I don't like. Why you want to expose a man?
Right.
Because it's an emotional attachment.
Yeah.
But see,
Wait a
when I
minute.
tell motherfuckers,
Who's doing the exposing? The gay dudes or the DL
the
dudes?
gay
Well,
dude, the
definitely
gay
not DL
dude,
dudes for me.
yeah,
Gay
the gay
dudes.
dude.
Gay dudes.
That's the problem with a lot of gay dudes. Like this what y'all goal out here is to turn out all these street niggas
Oh, that's
to
sad.
expose them. You might as well just blackmail them. The fuck and see what
That's why
happens.
people get killed. I hate to say it. Knock on wood.
And respect to the family to the person family member that's watching the live. I'm not gonna say his name and I'm not gonna really go in further detail. But I met him and it was just that emotional
Look at
attachment.
Shanique putting it out there. I'm not putting, I don't know.
Who she no she could
But
put it
hell, let's
out there,
do
but
it.
she would put it out there, but I would never out of respect because his family member is a viewer on this live right now. I would never I don't know about that Fairfax one, but this happened in Orangeburg, man. Um I would
I
never
haven't
put that
heard
person's
about
name
any
out
of
there.
this. Dre got something to say. Um, Dre said, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna read it how he said it. Grown men and grown women do grown people things in the bed. It's not gay. Being attracted to the same sex is what changes your. That's how I feel, Dre. I promise you, I feel that way. I feel that way. I'm gonna have to agree with Dre on this one.
And I'm gonna have to fire up my cone on this one. Cause Dre, I'm about to go in on your ass. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Shanique. I love you, ma. I love you, ma.
I do
I
Shanique
love
stop being
you.
down low.
I
That's why
I
I
love
appreciate
her.
this dude so
I
much
love her.
because he's
Oh, I
putting it
love
out
her.
there.
I love
Stop
you,
being
ma.
down low.
Ma, you have a beautiful spirit. You have a beautiful soul. You are telling the truth. Like, I'm sorry. All right, you like to get your ass eat by your old lady. Okay, all right, I'm gonna strike that off my book as not being gay.
Okay, thank you. God, I felt like so many dudes were gay. Thank you.
Now, when you're getting penetrated, in your anal, and it causes you
Okay, yeah.
erection,
I can
and it
agree.
gives, and she's hitting your prostrate, making you nut, that's gay.
I
Now,
agree.
if you lose that female that into all that, and you can't find, you get with the next female, and she I ain't doing what? No, that's gay. And I have females tell me that, oh, hey, just rub your finger around my asshole. Oh no, huh? That's gay. Oh, you might as well go get a transgender. Okay, cool.
Then fine. Let me be on my merry way. A
I'm
lot of
gone.
females are into that.
Now, because of the homosexuality, the rise in the black community. 10 years ago, before I left the street, it was a small bit of females that like that. You had to find some kinky
Yeah.
females. I'm talking about. But look at all the
Oh, well,
elevation what's
damn.
going on. Well, damn. Yeah, ma. I'm honest, ma. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. I ain't lying.
I love
I
it. I
mean,
love it. I love it.
but you could be. But listen though. But check it though. If a female accepts if she accepts that, and you're not into that, and you still willing to give me a chance to get to know this intelligent guy, give me a chance.
Yeah.
Because they ain't like, see, I'm not DL. I know I can. Yeah, it's like a light switch. But if I know you are a good woman, you're loyal,
See, Dre gets on my nerves. Dre gets on my nerves.
Dre fired, man. Yeah, she said she done tossed some salad, Dre.
Listen, I did
Everybody
not
have
say that. What I
everybody has a
said
history.
was,
Yes, she did, Freeman.
what I said was, I know
It-
some people that are considered gay in the words of Phi Trey because he said if they got a talent sauce. Tell I'm lying. Next.
Hey, I love this, man.
Shanique said,
I
I
love
love
artistry too. And you're a beautiful black woman. Stay out the bedroom. With who?
What you mean, Shanique? Elaborate on that now. What you mean? Stay out the bedroom.
Stay out the bedroom. Girl, look at here. Please. Huh? Hey, listen. I tell any female. Listen, I say, hey, since she said she loves honesty, check this out, right? I go to plasma. That's how you know I'm got nothing.
Ooh, somebody's being mean on here. I don't know if you want me to post this.
Man, post it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care who it is. But I'm comfortable in my life. You can't be mean to me. Brandon, as much as you trying to blackmail niggas, you need to shut the fuck up. Who I'm trying to blackmail, man? Who is you, man? What niggas I'm trying to blackmail? What niggas I'm trying to blackmail?
Okay, I do want to speak on this really quickly. I do want to speak on this. And this goes back to the download shit. Like,
okay,
don't be doing things that you scared that may come out. Then nobody got to blackmail nobody. Like, that's just what it is. I understand that you trust people and people shouldn't tell. But when it comes to same-sex relationships and doing things and you going back to a female, we ain't doing that. So, yeah, like, just go ahead and be honest so nobody have to blackmail you. I'm just saying.
I don't even know how, ma'am. You told on yourself. Oh, Dre talk about you. Yeah, she did. Dre, back at like the 40-minute mark. If you go back at the 40-minute mark, she has said,
We're not speaking about the past.
But listen,
Shanique said Dre need to stay
Dre
out
need to
your
stay out your
bedroom.
bedroom.
Thank you, Shanique. See, that's why that's my girl, Phi Trey. Like, exactly. Like, thank you.
Oh, my tablet on 5%, bro.
Oh, it's on 5%.
My tablet on 5%, man. I'm gonna have to go in the house and put this on the charger, boy. I don't know how many viewers
No, everything
watching.
happens for a reason. Maybe it's meant for us to go ahead and end this because I don't want any
Hey, but
drama.
listen, no, nah. I gotta address that. I gotta address that one
You
comment
said
to that
something
person.
else, but I don't know if you want to
Posted. I'm comfortable in my life. But Brandon, you go around
But
Orangeburg.
Brandon,
Orange, hey,
threatening to
Shells.
expose people.
Hey, listen. Um, but Brandon, you go around Orangeburg threat to expose people. All right, listen, man. We can wrap this up on that comment.
Yeah.
Man, I've been
Yeah.
home 19 months. I've been gone for 8 years, 3,026 days. I know how it feels to be exposed. And I know the niggas, the dirt I got on niggas, the dirt that I know because I'm a cool guy. I could go Colombia right now and kick it with a transgender and I could get pictures. She wanted to send me pictures last year. I know dirt about niggas in Orangeburg. My former associate, my right hand man, I know dirt on him. But guess what though? That's not me to do.
Right.
I'm not gonna throw
We're
nobody
not
because
doing
guess what? I'm not throwing nobody dirty laundry in the streets. Is you crazy?
we're not gonna do that.
Because before I throw the next person dirty laundry in the street, I air my shit out the hide. I air my shit out the hang. I don't gotta hide my shit. What's done in the dark is always gonna come to the light. And when the
They're
shit comes
just
to the light, it
saying
comes to.
that the blackmailing is wrong. That's all.
I don't know nothing about no blackmailing part. I don't know what you talking about. Like, why is you tying my name to blackmailer on this type of like? I don't even know you, man. That Williams person, I don't even know you. I've been home 19 months from SCDC. I did 3,000 and yes, I know, but I gotta address it because I'm comfortable in my life. So you can't say no rumors about me. You can't put no false accusation out me. I wear that armor of God, Ephesians chapter 6. I put on that armor of God every day. I offer salat 6:30 in the morning. I give my praises and my blessings come down. So anybody put any false accusations out there on any platform, in the streets or whatever, I'm not scared to address it. I don't blackmail nobody to expose nobody in Orangeburg. Word.
We're gonna leave that one alone. Oh, I think his battery might have died. He said his battery is getting ready to die. So, anywho, you guys, I enjoyed tonight's conversation. I didn't expect for it to get where it went. But hey, it is what it is. It went there, and the conversation is over. I want to thank you guys for tuning in tonight. I had a great conversation. The more of this story is let's not do the download stuff. Like, it's too many diseases. It's too many crazy things going on. If you know you like men and women, when you approach a woman, just be like, hey, listen, I'm bisexual. I like both. And that's it. Let it be up to her to decide if she want to move forward with you. Let's stop doing all this messiness, this craziness, this extra stuff. We're not doing that, okay? We're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. No more DL. Be comfortable in your light. Be happy in the skin that you're in. And Dre said, I'm a superstar. My dirt always getting aired. Listen, mine too. Y'all just be missing it. Maybe because I don't do nothing. I'm a lame, y'all. But anyway, you guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in. It's been a long time, and I got to make sure that I do not, take this long to actually go live, have fun, put up. But before I go, again, y'all go ahead and get them strawberries. Y'all know they good. Ask anybody who ordered it. These things are a bomb. Make sure y'all get these strawberries. Inbox me if you want some. We deliver only surrounding areas. Okay. Also, tomorrow, Chaos Presents. They're doing a majorette competition in Williston. Make sure you guys come. Hit Nick Anderson up. I will be in the building. Hey, listen, I was just wrapping it up. We're not gonna finish this tonight.
Hey, listen. Hey, I'm happy. That's why I tapped back in. I want to say thank you, Miss Freeman, for allowing me to be on your platform. It was wonderful.
I had a good time too.
I had fun. I told everybody, get your popcorn, get your blunts, get your wine, get your. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but I'm gonna check that person though, for real. That's why I'm about to get off there. I'm gonna find out about that person.
You handle
Word,
that then. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Dre, and that's what I told them in the beginning of the show. One thing that I am not is consistent. So normally I say be kind. You never know what the next person is going through, but be consistent. That's the word of or the phrase of the day, this evening, of the weekend. Be consistent. When you start something, you finish it. That's all we got to do. It's okay. It is okay. I understand it's a platform. Things happen. People come up. This is not my first rodeo. Like, I've had things in the past that were way worse than this. Trust me. So, hey, listen, I don't feel no type of way about it. Just appreciate you tuning in. Shanique, you write it. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks so much for engaging in the conversation. I appreciate all of you guys, you, Dre, everyone. Y'all, I'm going to try to be consistent. I can't make no promises because I don't know. I have no excuse. But as I always say on Let's Sip and Talk with Freema. Oh, before I say that, y'all got some questions that y'all need answers to and y'all ain't got nobody else to talk to. Inbox me. I'm posting them on my page and y'all will get the responses, some questions answered, some light, some perceptions from other people, all of that. And no one will never know who it came from because they always think it's me. Hey, that's what I'm here for. That's my calling. That's my passion. Inbox me. Let me know what y'all need to discuss, what y'all want me to put out there so y'all can get some feedback. But as we always say on Let's Sip and Talk with Freema, peace and love.